Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 1014th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 745,700 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,760 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 8 tanks, 22 armored combat vehicles, 23 artillery systems, 31 drones, 3 cruise missiles, 60 pieces of special equipment and 8 vehicles. This autumn, Ukrainian defenders have significantly reduced Russia's ability to spread terror. Germany is providing a new military aid package for Ukraine valued at €650 million. This was announced by a German Chancellor Olaf Scholz during his visit to Kiev. The US also announced a new $725 million military aid package for Ukraine. The Russians launched 193 combat clashes and carried out 25 airstrikes, including 36 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 717 kamikaze drones and carried out 4,000 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Prominent voices within the Russian information space continue to emphasize that Russian President Vladimir Putin is uninterested in a negotiated settlement to the war in Ukraine that results in anything less than total Ukrainian capitulation. Russia's increased domestic production of Shahd-type drones has allowed Russia to increase the number of drones it is using in strike packages launched at Ukraine, but Ukrainian electronic warfare innovations are enabling Ukrainian forces to more effectively respond to Russian strike packages. The Kremlin continues efforts to minimize the war's social impacts on the Russian populace while tacitly resetting the goalposts for what the Kremlin initially defined as victory in Ukraine. Pro-Kremlin Russian Telegram channel operators continue to resist Russian government efforts to de-anonymize Russian social media accounts. Ukrainian forces recently advanced near Chasiv Yar, and Russian forces recently advanced near Toretsk, Pokrovsk, and Kurakov. The Russian military command is focusing on training additional Russian forces and improving Russian forces' tactical assault operations. In President Zelensky's nightly address, he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, Germany's continued support for Ukraine. Chancellor Scholz visited Ukraine for a 2.5-hour meeting focused on air defense and military aid. Germany, the leading European supporter of Ukraine with nearly €30 billion in aid, has committed an additional €650 million military package. Discussions also highlighted joint production of advanced weaponry, including AI-powered drones, emphasizing strengthened collaboration between the two nations. Secondly, sanctions against Russia intensified. Zelensky signed a new decree imposing sanctions on over 100 Russian entities and individuals linked to drone production and military support. The measures aim to synchronize with partner nations' efforts, targeting developers, suppliers, and trainers within Russia's war machine. The sanctions represent a continued push to weaken Russian military capabilities. Lastly, e-support program gains momentum. Ukraine's Winter Aid Initiative, e-support, has seen over 3.2 million applications in just 2 days. Offering financial assistance for essentials like utilities and books or enabling donations to defense efforts, the program has quickly become the most popular digital service in the country's history. Efforts to ensure widespread access and understanding of the scheme remain ongoing. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.